The exact numbers are unclear, but it is thought that between 1 and 3 million Muslim minorities are being held in detention camps in Xinjiang, China's western region. Called a cultural genocide, reports say Chinese nationalists are trying to drive out religious minorities from China, including Uighurs, Kazakhs, and other Muslim minorities. The UN's Human Rights Watch recently blasted the country during a 2020 World Report.
Abroad, the Chinese government is increasingly using its growing economic and diplomatic clout to silence critics and to carry out the most intense assaults on the global system for enforcing human rights that we've ever seen.
The Chinese government has said the camps are meant to offer job training while eradicating religious extremism and teaching Mandarin. But a series of leaked government documents suggest government heads are ethnically cleansing people and forcing them to lose their religious identities while causing them physical and even sexual harm. And now, more than 100 Israeli professors, doctors, rabbis, and Holocaust survivors around Israel are signing a petition calling on world leaders to acknowledge the genocide and take a moral stance. The petition is rolling out as 45 leaders from around the world roll in to Israel to commemorate 75 years since the liberation of Auschwitz. Those who signed on say never again means you have to take action against any kind of genocide. But Chinese global television anchors say Western reports of Muslims gone missing from society are baseless and that the numbers come from questionable studies.
We questioned local government officials about this, and the answer we got was among the 100+ missing Uyghurs, half of them cannot be verified due to incomplete information such as misspelling of names, and a third are under criminal investigation or convicted criminals. The rest are actually living normal lives, and many of them have never been to the education centers.
Doctor and surgeon Jacob Levy spoke with ILTV about his purpose in working on the petition.
I believe that while the leaders of the world convened today in Jerusalem to commemorate the 75th anniversary of the end of the most horrific page in human history, it is only apt we should all call upon them to act immediately to stop the most heinous human crime of this century, which is still carried out by Chinese transplant physicians to this very day.
Levy is talking about an address given at the UN Human Rights Council that concluded hundreds of thousands of prisoners have had their organs harvested, with their kidneys and livers forcibly removed from them, sometimes while awake, and are then sold for hundreds of thousands of US dollars.